11 boys lay on the beach. They crawled forward while using iron rods to feel their way. Suddenly, one of the boys seemed to have hit something. He slowly pushed the sand aside with his hands, revealing a landmine. He unscrewed the cap of the mine and carefully removed the detonator. One landmine was disarmed. The rest of the team continued to uncover more landmines. After a tense and terrifying process, the day's work was finally done. By evening, the boys still had to gather wild grass to make themselves mattresses. Their work was dangerous, yet their treatment was like that of animals. There was no food supply, and they didn't even have a bed to sleep on. After starving for several days, they couldn't take it any longer and decided to ask their commander for food. But the commander was helpless because the military hadn't given any funds. That night, one boy, too hungry to bear it, decided to go out and find food for the group. The next day, during the mine clearing process, a boy felt feverish and weak. He asked to rest, but his request was denied by the commander. At the same time, another boy was attempting to disarm a mine when he suddenly started vomiting. The next second, there was a loud explosion. The mine went off in front of him. Both of his arms were blown off. Everyone was stunned by the sudden explosion. The boys quickly carried him to the commander. The commander had known about everything happening outside, but he had taken no action. Only when he heard the boy crying in pain, saying, "I want to go home, I want to find my mom," did he lose his composure. He rushed out and gave the boy a painkiller injection. The boy was then taken away in an ambulance. But soon after, more and more boys started vomiting. One boy admitted to the commander that the night before, he had stolen animal feed from the neighbor's house to feed the group. The commander was puzzled and decided to check with the neighbor. It turned out the feed had been mixed with rat droppings, which was the cause of their illness. The neighbor hated the Germans. The commander ordered everyone to drink seawater to induce vomiting and cleanse their stomachs. A few days later, the commander visited the field hospital, only to be told that the boy had died. He didn't say much, only quietly took a basket of food from the kitchen on his way back. This scene was witnessed by his superior. Finally, the boys had the food they had longed for. The commander also told them that the boy had been out of danger and was about to return to his hometown. This good news made the boys very happy. That night, the commander was woken by the noise outside. It turned out that his superior had brought a group of Danish soldiers to insult the boys. The commander rushed to stop them, but the superior, not wanting to make a big scene, warned the commander before leaving, "Don't forget your identity, and don't feel sorry for the Germans." It turned out these boys were Germans. They were new soldiers who hadn't yet been sent to the battlefield. After Germany's defeat, they were captured to clear the 1.5 million landmines that their fathers had buried on the Danish coast.